TDT. Let's see. Let's see if we actually did everything that we have to do. So let's see. I got my hand. We're fighting against Klaw with Black Panther. I got my 6 cards ready to go that I can of course check out. Don't have to keep hidden, but I'm just checking if everything is like good to go. And if it's not, it is not. Actually, let's see if we. Well, I don't think we have to change anything. I think this is actually pretty good. This is actually pretty good. This is. I don't see myself. Yeah, changing this up. Let's see. The Golden City is nice. Wakanda Forever. We actually don't have a use for it, but it's good to keep in our hands for later turns. Just trying to think it over. Give me 1 second. Let's see. What card are we gonna buy first? Because we do have to buy a card. I feel like the Golden City would help us out in the beginning if we just paid a 2. I am not gonna buy the Wakanda Forever at the moment because we need the technical the Black Panther skills. We do have an upgrade, and we also do have the ability to search for an upgrade and actually draw 2 cards. So we could actually get a Black Panther upgrade and add it to our hand. Maybe we should actually do that as well. But if I want to buy this one, you know what? I should just buy this one. With this one, with the Genius, we do have like 2 resources on that one that will pay for this one. So we have the ability to draw 2 cards. And with those 2 cards, I can actually buy something. But before I actually do that, well, would it matter? No, I'll just draw the 2 cards and then I will actually do this. So search the deck for a Black Panther upgrade. The weapon would be very nice. I might actually go for that, or I feel like I might want to have the what was it again? The one that actually removes threat. Oh, that is actually the one in our hand. So let's just go for the one that deals damage, and I think I want the what's the one? What's the one again with the claws? The Panther claws. There you go. I want to have that one. And now we have to shuffle the deck again. Very nice. Let's shuffle the deck. Look at this. Pro moves. Pro moves. Funny story for today. Actually, that is also why I don't want to stream that long. And also, hey, it's a Monday and I'm streaming. Listen, I'm not going to stream every day. It just so happens to be, and I do think maybe playing a card game on the stream could result in like a short stream, which I like. But let's go to the funny story. I actually sneezed today and pulled my back. There you go. So this is actually good. So we have Black Widow and the Vibranium. So we do have more resources now to spend. Also, I'm using the red cubes to indicate that I have exhausted the card instead of just flipping them. That has to do with the size of the playing field. Otherwise, I have to pull back the camera because it is gonna get busy with cards here soon. Black Widow would be very nice to have. Uh, ta- 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 ta. Let's just lay this one down. Let's see. Let's get an overview of what we have. Um, could I actually get both cards? Or maybe don't be greedy and just get one now. But if I do Wakanda Forever, it would actually be fantastic too. Do we have the resources? I'm sorry, Black Widow, but um, I think I'm gonna use these two. Oh, don't throw the cards. Use these two to pay for that one. Um, and what I will do is actually use this one to buy that one. So this is actually pretty crazy start. So we do have 2 upgrades and the support, the Golden City. And now let's see, we do have 1 card left here in our hand and another one in here. And I will definitely use the Avenger Mansion to pay for Wakanda Forever. So we can show like how that works out. What else do I want to do? I don't have to recover, so I'm just going to flip to the hero side. And the Black Panther has the Retaliate 1. After this character is attacked, deal 1 damage to the attacking character. Which is nice. Which is nice. Which is nice, but now that we're in hero mode, we actually have the ability to use the special when we do the Wakanda Forever. We have to do Wakanda Forever. That's the hero action. That's why we need to be in hero mode. Resolve the special ability to each Black Panther upgrade you control in any order. Resolving each ability is a step in this sequence. So we can say, well, we start with this one and we do end on the Black or the Panther claws. And the Panther claws, you know, the normal attack, the normal special attack is deal 2 damage to an enemy. And it will deal 4 damage if that is the final step in a sequence. So if we end on this one, it actually will deal 4 damage instead of 2. And the tactical genius will remove 1 threat. And if it's the final step, it will actually remove 2. But I think what I will actually do is start with this one. So remove 1 threat and then actually use Black Panther to remove the other 2. And then actually just deal 4 damage to the Klaw, which sounds like a fantastic start. So let's just do that. Let's gamble. It's no longer the long game. We're gonna go for the short game. So I'm just gonna discard the Avenger Mansion and do the Wakanda Forever for 1. So I'm gonna remove 1 threat and actually deal 4 damage to the Klaw. So he has 8. There you go. A lovely 8. And another thing that I'm gonna do is actually use thwart to remove these 2. And I don't think I have ever seen this, that I have removed the defense network on my first turn, which is very exciting. So now it's the end of the turn. We will, do this and actually get. Oh, we do get cards again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This time we will get 5 because the Black Panther, the hero, actually has 5 and a hand size of 5. What do we get? Ancestral knowledge, alter ego action. See, and this is why I shuffled actually on the during this, while you could actually see it, because otherwise you would have said I cheated, because I am sort of lucky with the draw. Choose up to 3 different cards in your discard pile and shuffle them into your deck, which is very nice. We got some Vibranium, got another Wakanda Forever, I actually got another upgrade, and got Strength. I did shuffle the deck. Listen to me, I shuffled the deck. I did shuffle, you saw it. I actually shuffled the deck a couple of times. You saw it. I'm not cheating. I'm not cheating. Just gonna say that a lot of times, so you will believe me. So what is gonna happen is actually we will drop 1 threat here. So that's 1 out of 6. So we have 5 more left to go until that actually advances, which is very nice. We're in the beginning. But because we're in hero mode, Klaw is actually gonna attack us. Yes. And what that actually means is that Klaw has an attack of 0, but let me just show you the card of the Lego stands. What it actually means is that when Klaw attacks, give him 1 additional boost card for this activation, which is nasty as hell. Really nasty. So we need to draw 2 cards that actually will show us if we will get attacked, or actually more like how much damage we will get. Now I do have an option to defend. I'm not gonna do that because I have 11 health. I can take it. And we do actually have an upgrade suit coming that will heal us. And I'm not gonna defend because that would mean that I am not able to deal just a regular attack. I could still do Wakanda Forever, but I will do this. So okay, this is bad. So these icons actually indicate like the amount of attack damage that I will get. And this, there are 4. So I get 4 damage. So I do have 7 health, which is, I don't know. I don't like it. And that is not the end of the turn of Klaw, because we still need to draw an encounter card. And that is actually gonna be, okay, Whirlwind. Scheme of 1 and an attack of 2. When a Whirlwind attacks you, also resolve his attack against each other hero. That's gonna work out because we're just playing with 1 hero. But there's also a boost to deal 1 damage to each hero. Okay. So we're fighting against Whirlwind as well. And that's well, it's a minion from the Masters of Evil. And now it's our turn. So, you know what? The Golden City is not going to work out for us at the moment. I'm just going to lay the support cards down here, because if I have so many minions laying down here until the, till here, then I'm already like I think I'm safe if I lay down here. It should be fine. Should be fine. Let's actually check out the cards that we have. We already checked it out. We got the Wakanda Forever. I wanna buy them all. Can I do that? Nope. Nope. What I will do though. This is nice. I'm just gonna keep this and I'll use it. And what? Well, that means I have to do the strength for actually the for just the Wakanda Forever. Do I always need the Wakanda? It would be wise to Wakanda. It would be smart to Wakanda, but no. Always be Wakanda-ing. Always. What I will do, I am gonna use the Vibranium to actually get the Vibranium suit. The suit is a special attack. Move 1 damage from your hero to an enemy, 2 damage instead. If this is the final step of this sequence, play the Wakanda Forever event to use this ability. Very cool. And I am gonna keep this one. We don't have to discard the cards. We will get some damage though. And how are we gonna deal with that dude? See, one option is that I actually don't stay in hero mode and actually flip around. But that means Klaw will scheme and Whirlwind will scheme. That's a funny name. And the chances are pretty high we will get enough. So, I don't know, man. Whirlwind has like 6 health. It's a tough cookie. You know what? I might actually not be that lucky with these cards. I feel that... No, I know. Do I know? I might know. I might know how to deal with that. Let's just do Wakanda. I said always be Wakandaing. I'm gonna use the strength to actually do this. And my plan actually is. Wait, why is there one? No, that's actually good. That's actually good. I'm gonna start out with this one. So I remove that. Very good. Then what I will do is actually deal 2 damage to an enemy. And I will just deal 2 to Whirlwind. There you go. Then as my final special move attack, I will do do damage to move 1 damage from your hero to an enemy to well, we're not gonna move 1, we're gonna move 2. So that means I'm actually at 9 health now. And what we will do is deal that damage to Whirlwind. The Whirlwind has... I'm actually not joking anymore. Like, I might have made a joke about the name, but now I can't get it out of my head. So he has 4 damage. And the other thing that we will do, that's the Wakanda Forever. It's over. But what I will actually do is attack Whirlwind with 2. So actually in the end we're lucky, because I really don't want to deal with Whirlwind and Klaw at the same time. There you go, we're gonna remove that. We have 9 health. Let's get 4 cards. Very nice. Again, a burp. We got the Nick Fury, we got the Met team, we got the heli carrier. I kind of like the heli carrier. That's gonna work out in the end, believe me. And we got another Vibranium, which is also kind of nice. Why is the helicarrier, by the way, nice? Because, well, it's maximum 1 per player, but the action is like exhaust helicarrier, choose a player, reduce the resource cost of the next card the player plays this phase by 1, so we can get like certain cards for cheaper. So let's say we do that with Nick Fury, we only have to pay like 3 resources instead of 4, which is nice. Yes. So those are the cards, and we're gonna do the same thing again. 1 threat here, and Mr. Klaw is gonna attack. We need to draw 2 cards, and let's not be at like 4 damage again. No, that's actually good. This is a scheme card, but we're gonna ignore it because it's not an encounter card. So we actually, you know what, we actually got very lucky because these are 2 side schemes. So we got lucky. So these are in the discard pile. So we know we don't have to deal with them for now. Immortal Claw, we don't have to deal with you for now. But we know you're in the discard pile at the moment. We know where you are. I'm looking at you over there. So we have 2 damage. So now we're at 7. I can count. And we need to draw an encounter card. Ooh, it's a treachery card, Masters of Mayhem. When revealed, each Master of Evil Minion attacks the hero it is engaged with. If no attacks were made this way, search the encounter deck and discard pile for a Masters of Evil Minion. And put it into play engaged with you, then shuffle the encounter deck. Well, what I will do... search the encounter deck and discard pile for a Masters of Evil Minion. So I will just... it says the encounter deck first, so I will just search the encounter deck and then shuffle that one. I'm not... well, so I'm just gonna say Melter came up first, so there you go, it's Melter, and then we need to shuffle this one. And I'm not gonna touch the discard pile because I just touched the encounter deck. Search the encounter deck and discard pile for Masters of Minion. So I guess if there's no card left in the encounter deck, you get the discard pile. But now we actually found one, so we can just stop that action. Am I correct in saying that? Also, my mic is moving. Okay. I need to keep it moving. I need to keep it moving. There you go. So we got Melter. We dealt with one, Masters of Evil, and we got another one. One scheme, 3 attack. The engaged player must defend against Melter's attack with an ally they control, if able. Boost exhaust each ally you control. The boost is only something that will trigger when we draw it for the attack. When it's an attack, because the icon is actually there. That is when we actually have to deal with that. So that's that. Melter is engaged with us, is not going to attack us. It is our turn. What do I actually want to do? Let's look at the cards again. I do think I want to focus on getting the Helicarrier, because that would actually mean I could get Ancestral Knowledge for free this turn, and I could keep Nick Fury. So let's just... Am I actually going to do it like that? Yes. Yes. These are 2 resources. This is 1. So we get the Helicarrier. Let's remove these. Nice. So we got the Helicarrier. So we can actually exhaust the Helicarrier, so that we have the ability to reduce the resource cost of the next card the player plays this phase by 1. And we do have Ancestral Knowledge. So I'm just gonna exhaust that one, and I do get that one. And we do have Nick Fury left. I do think I'm gonna take a gamble and... Oh, I actually forgot something. See, I read it out. I think I did. Retaliate 1. After this character is attacked, deal 1 damage to the attacking character. And that happened twice. I'm gonna remove 2 health. I am gonna retcon this. I'm gonna remove 2 health from Klaw, because Klaw attacked me first time with 4 damage and the other one with 2. One second. Can I already log in to Disney Plus? Let's have a check. I do think I'm gonna flip to Alter Ego, because that would enable me... I'm just gonna show you, but that would actually enable me to search the deck for the final upgrade. Is it the final one? I keep forgetting. It's the daggers with the swords, the 2 swords. And is there another one? I think it's just 4. But we can search the deck for that upgrade and actually to add it to our hand. And then we do have the ability to use Ancestral Knowledge and the Golden City. And why would that be nice to do that now? Because we don't have any cards here, but there's quite a bit of Vibranium, and already 2 out of 5-ish Wakanda Forever cards in that deck, so yeah. I think that might be the best thing to do. That does mean though that we will get some extra scheme, but you know, we will advance to the other one then. It is what it is. What it is. It is what it is. I'm gonna take the gamble, because I do wanna. Yeah, I do wanna recover. So I'm gonna recover for 4. That means we do have like 11 health again. There you. Bloop. And that does mean though. Also, just to make sure, like I'm not able to use the upgrades without Wakanda Forever. If I don't have that card, I can only do the regular attack and scheme, or the thwart. But for now, what would be smarter to do first? The Ancestral Knowledge or the Golden City? You choose up to 3 different cards in your discard pile and shuffle them into your deck. Well, that means those cards would only get into our deck again. But that is not that bad. That is not that bad. So let's just at least pick out the Wakanda Forevers. It's 2 and just 1 Vibranium. That feels okay. That feels okay. The only problem is that there are still a lot of cards in the deck. So who knows if we actually get that when we use the Golden City to draw 2 cards. But anyway, being in the state will help us out in the following turn, when it's our turn again after Klaw. But we have to take some threats, some scheming damage. That's what we call it. Threat. Let's not forget that I need to draw 2 cards. But again, I quickly need to check something. I'm still on the Disney Plus train. I need to check it. And let's draw the 2 cards. 1, 2. Yes, I can draw 2 cards. Drawing these, is it gonna help me? Yes, it's gonna help me. It's just, no, it's not really gonna help me. It's kind of useless. The only thing is, like, we might get something that we could use now. We do could get the upgrade to add more defense, but that would mean either spending emergency or Nick Fury, and I'm not gonna do that. No, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna do that. So what I will do is, well, I actually exhausted that, but it doesn't really matter. So I will just end my turn there. I did the recover. I got the other one. Why this? Well, it could have been useful, but it could have been, because we're in alter ego mode. We actually get to draw 3 cards, so we have a total of 6. We do have a Wakanda Forever and another one and another one and an upgrade, which is very nice. That, you know what? That's we're gonna make a super combo, and you will see why. See, I now already have like not enough space here. I don't have enough space. Don't have enough space. I don't. I don't. That was our turn, so we're in alter ego. So here's one scheme, and now you can actually see why this is getting out of hand, because Klaw is scheming of 2, And I do need to do a boost. Give the villain a tough status card. Well, that's not cool. But at least it's not more scheming. And then we don't draw a bonus card for that one. Just a melter scheme. So we're lucky. This is okay-ish. We're lucky, sorta. But we still need to draw an encounter card though. Okay, it's this is not good. When we fill the alter ego, this card gains surge. That actually means we need to draw another card. Yes, we're in alter ego. Klaw's Vengeance. When revealed alter ego, discard one random or discard one card at random from your hand. Not the worst, but I hope it's Nick Fury. Because I don't think I will get enough cards to actually get the ally. I don't think I will get enough cards. Low hope. Low hope. Which card will it be? Please don't let it be Wakanda Forever. Thanks. Thanks, game. It's a bug. It's a bug. Well, at least we do have one left. And there's still more in the deck. And that round was kind of sort of lucky. It's not the worst. It's not the worst. Listen. What we're gonna do? Well, I could do that again actually. Because listen, we're in alter ego mode. We do have 5 cards here. We can actually get. Well, let's just do that. Search your deck for a Black Panther upgrade and add it to your hand. Is that something that I could have done in the previous turn, but I might have forgotten to do that? I don't know. I was talking about this. That's the only one, right? That's the only one. That's the final one left. Yes. Oh, man. Oh, man. That's at the top. Oh, dude. You fucked up. Let's just get this one and get it in our hand. Now we do need to shuffle the cards again. But what I will do before I actually do that, I'm gonna use choose 3 cards from the discard pile and actually add them to the deck again. And I think the most obvious choice is actually this one. It's not, again, it's not like the biggest thing in the world, but you know, we can add more good cards to the deck. So let's just do that. Let's just do that. This is taking longer than I actually thought. It's already over 9 p.m. Oh my god. Let's do one shuffle and then actually do a ploop. And another one of these. So there you go. And then what I will do though is draw 2 cards. So what kind of you know, it's okay. Can't have it all. See, I see now. This is the cool thing about Black Panther, but also the problem. I got too many cards. Let's just move these up a little bit and actually use. Yeah, I could have used that card. It's fine. I'm gonna use the 2 energy to actually get this upgrade. There you go. And what I will do is let's actually show it what this one is. It's to choose a player, deal 1 damage to the villain and to each enemy engaged with that player. 2 damage instead if this is the final step of the sequence. So it's kind of nice. It's kind of like adding more damage to, well, multiple minions and villains and all kinds of goblins and gremlins. So, what What shall I do? I don't know. I got one Wakanda Forever card. We are actually gonna use that one, but we can't. We can't because we're in alter ego mode, and we do still have the helicarrier to reduce the cost of one for one card. And you know what? Actually, using that one would be very nice. It's an upgrade, by the way. After your hero defense. Oh, actually, you know, that might actually come in handy after this turn. So let's just exhaust that one and get this upgrade as well. So that means we can defend once and actually don't, well, get any... well, we can defend once, but we don't exhaust our hero. So we do have the ability to attack or, yeah, attack again in the next turn, which is good. It's sort of like a freebie now. We do have to discard it after we have used it. I do think this is maybe it. I wish I was... Nick Fury is kind of nice, but after Nick Fury enters play, choose one, remove 2 threat from a scheme, or draw 3 cards, or deal 4 damage to an enemy. And the 4 damage is kind of nice, and also the three cards at the end of the round. This is the important part though. At the end of the round, if Nick Fury is still in play, discard him. So we could use him to, you know, get like remove the threat or draw 3 cards to deal 4 damage, and then also attack once and also defend 1 attack. But then that's kind of like the maximum use. It is nice, but it's 4 cards though. I would have liked it to use it with the helicarrier, so it's like 3. But I do think the defending might come in handy. Is it actually true though? Am I actually, because I could have used these 3 to get Nick Fury. And with Nick Fury I can actually defend. I am gonna retcon this a little bit. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna use these 3 to actually get Nick Fury. Nick Fury, hello! Because now I can use Mockingbird to actually get Wakanda Forever. And the thing that I want to do is maybe deal 4 damage to an enemy. Yes. Yes, I'm gonna deal 4 damage to the Melter. So the Melter only has 1 attack, 1 health left. And I could still attack, but I will probably attack. Yes, you know what? I'm gonna attack with Nick Fury. Nope, I'm not gonna do that right now, and you will see why. And I actually, well, no, it's good. It's good. I'm gonna go into Black Panther mode, and actually gonna do the Wakanda Forever. You know the drill. Always be Wakanding. And what I will do is I'm just gonna remove 1 from here because we're in hero mode, so only 1 will get added soon. And it's just as 2, so we're still good. And what I will do is... we don't have any damage, so I don't think we can actually do that one. And yeah, I'm gonna do the energy dagger, so I deal 1 damage to the villain and to each enemy engaged with that player. So it's just 1 damage, so I'm gonna deal 1 to the Melter. Why did I use these cubes actually to indicate damage? I need to use these tokens. Did I use the red cubes this whole time? I think I did. I think I did. Just ignore me. I'm a beginner board gamer. Just ignore me. And that actually means we're not dealing any damage to Klaw, but we will remove the tough card though. And then for the final thing that I will do, can I actually do this? I need to check that up. Because no, you could ignore it, but it's move 1 damage from your hero to an enemy. And we don't have any damage, so we can't. We actually can't do that. So it's not going to be the final step, but it's just something that we can't actually do. And maybe you can actually choose whatever you're going to do. It doesn't say like you need to do everything. But we will do the Panther Claws though. It is 4 damage, and we're gonna deal that 4 damage to Klaw. So Klaw only has like 2 damage left. Oh my god. And that is our move. But not yet. No, not yet. It's almost. No, don't be too hasty. What I am gonna do though is I am gonna attack with Nick Fury for 2. And that actually means, congratulations, we have defeated Klaw. But there's a second one. He's like next level Klaw, level 2. So actually, that one is done. We're dealing with Klaw number 2. And what does it say? When revealed, search the encounter deck and discard pile for the Immortal Klaw and reveal it. Shuffle the encounter deck. Do I actually need to shuffle the encounter deck? Because I know the Immortal Klaw is here. I'm not going to shuffle it. It doesn't make any sense because it's already shuffled. And I have not seen it. So we do have a new side scheme. Klaw gets 10 plus hit points. When this scheme is defeated, Klaw loses these hit points. So that is a nice bonus, but we'll do get another nice bonus. Is a +1. So every time when it schemes, it will get an extra 1. Now the funny thing is, because of that side scheme, Klaw will get 10 hit points, and Klaw 2 has 18. So he will get, or he has 28 hit points. Oh no. And what I will do though, I kind of like it, kind of like to keep it on 1B for now. I could deal damage to Klaw, but our damage might ramp up a little bit soonish. So, you know. I'm just gonna do the thwart and remove these 2 because those 2 will get added soon anyway. Yes. Also, I added a damage token to Nick Fury. That's something that you do when you attack. That is indicated by the icons down there. If I thwart or attack, you deal 1 damage. So Nick Fury only has like 3 health, and that does mean though he well, after 3 uses he will die. But let's not forget, Nick Fury will after play he will get discarded at the end of the round. Did I do everything? With Klaw, 28 health, that's done. Black Panther, let's ready this up. There you go. And let's do the scheming. So it's gonna get a +1/+1 because of this +1 and just the +1 here. So it's a +2, and Klaw is going to attack us. And we have 11 health, so I feel like we're good to go. Although the attack increased with Klaw 2 from 0 to 1. When Klaw attacks, give him 1 additional. Oh, this is it's decent. It's 3 damage. The other one does not have any bonus thingies. So now we have 8 health. It's okay. It's okay. It is okay, baby. And what I will do is draw a counter card. Yeah, I actually forgot something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are the cards that we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After your hero defends against an attack, deal damage to the. Well, no, we're not gonna. Did we defend? No, I'm not. I'm not defending. So it's all good. These are the cards. So there it is. Wakanda forever. Let's deal with the encounter card. Radioactive Man. We are picking out these Masters of Evil. There are actually normal minions in the deck. Just so you know, it has a scheme of 1 and an attack of 1, but after radioactive man attacks, you discard 1 card at random from your hand, which is not cool, dude. And this is actually an elite Masters of Evil, just so you know. It has 7 health. It's not cool. It's not cool, dude. Not cool. We will deal with him. Why did I actually... well, I need to retcon something again. How much damage did I get? I got 3 damage, didn't I? Well, here's a magic trick. I actually have 11. Apologies for making this messy, but I completely forgot to defend with Nick Fury, and I actually mentioned that I was gonna do that to fully utilize Nick Fury. Nick Fury, you're done. You're dead. You defended me because he was gonna go anyway. That's something that I really need to get better at, is actually checking my cards first before actually moving on. I keep forgetting that. But nothing big has changed. It's just that we have 11 health at the moment. And no longer have Nick Fury. He passed away. RIP. So we're still in Black Panther in the hero mode, which is good. It's our turn again. I'm not gonna go into alter ego mode. No. This is actually nice, a haymaker. I do feel that... We could get Shuri. She can thwart an attack for 1. After Shuri enters play, search your deck for an upgrade and add it to your hand. Shuffle your deck. You know what? I don't think I'm gonna do that. Oh, and actually, I forgot to do another thing. I keep forgetting. But I keep forgetting, but hear me out. Listen, I do remember it timely. This actually needs three threat, because we need to deal with that to remove the health. Having said that, though, maybe getting Shuri would be a good thing based on the amount of threat, and we need to remove the 10 health from Klaw. The Haymaker would actually focus on dealing damage. That would have gone to the Radioactive Man. I would like to remove the Radioactive Man. What could I actually do? I know the cards don't actually show up like this. I'm just showing them like that, so you see what I have, but you can't read the description. But you can read the description anyway. So, what can I do? Let's not forget about the helicarrier, so you can actually do a free Wakanda Forever. And then we do have like a couple cards left. We don't necessarily have to do the Haymaker. Maybe I need to focus on doing the Wakanda Forever first. Yes, I'm just gonna do that with the Helicarrier. That will reduce the cost of the next card that player plays by the face by 1. So this one is actually free. But let's just focus on how we can deal with the Klaw, the Radioactive Man, and at the same time deal with the Immortal Klaw. Immortal Klaw is gonna be our priority, because once this one gets removed, this one actually also gets removed. And this is crazy. The +1 that actually is not good. That is actually not good. That is actually not good. It is not good at all. It is not good at all. Deal 1 damage to each enemy. Yeah, I might not do 2. This is definitely not gonna be the final one. Remove 2 scheme from a threat. If I get Shuri out, I could remove the other one and deal with that. So it would actually be wise to finish on this one. So we remove 2 from here, remove that. Or no, get Shuri in, remove the other one. Remove Klaw, remove that, remove 10 health. So we, in a certain sense, we have dealt a lot of damage. And then we could deal damage with these. If you follow me. And then the counter punch we could actually use to deal some more damage soon. So let's just say we want to do that. I could also end or do the thwart with Black Panther instead of with this one and focus on dealing damage. Because if we end up on this one, we deal 4 damage. Yeah, let's just... Maybe that's the better option. Yes. And we do have the damage, and we have dealt with the Mortar Claw. I kind of don't care about this one right here. So let's just deal 1 damage to Claw and deal 1 damage to the radioactive man. There you go. So now they have 6 health. So we have done that one. We can't actually do that one because that's moving damage from our hero to the enemy. And I'm gonna do this one and just remove a single thread from here, like that. And then what I will do though is, as the final one, I will deal 4 damage to radioactive man. So he has 5. So 2 health left. Yes. It would have been nice if he actually died though. We do have ways to deal with that. Do we? Do we? Yeah, you know, yes, I need to deal with the Immortal Claw. Let's just thwart and remove these 2. And that means the claw is gone. And that means this one is gone. Now let's do the thing that I might have forgotten last time that I streamed this. The health. Reduce the health to 10. Or with 10. I don't think I did that. I just don't know. Claw just had so much health at the end. Now looking at the health sitting at 17, I might have actually done it. Let's not check the stream, the previous stream. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Why? Why would we? Why would we? So another thing that I want to do though, I wish the radioactive man would have gone. Because I don't want them to discard 1 card, random card from my hand. I could do it if I use these 2 to actually do the haymaker and deal 3 damage. Maybe that's the best thing to do. Yeah, it seems like a good thing to do. Just get rid of radioactive man, deal that damage, and now we do have Shuri left, and I will keep Shuri here so we can hopefully get get her maybe in play on the next turn. Do I actually want to switch to my alter ego? Yeah, you know what? I that actually might be would it be bad? I'm just thinking, well, there's not that much threat here. I could just stay in the hero mode. Maybe do it on the next turn. Hmm. But I kind of want to make use of these cards so I get like a huge hand in the next turn. Well. Yeah, you know what? I'm actually gonna switch to Alter Ego. And what I will do is I'm gonna choose 3 cards again from my discard pile. You know what I'm gonna do? Wakanda. Wakanda. Oh, you have another one. Let's just get this one in then. That's like two resources. Might come in handy. I'm not sure. But it's kind of nice. So now we have done that. We can actually draw 2 cards. It's not really gonna matter what we could do it. Maybe we get something that we can actually use, or well, with the 2 cards, we might actually be able to get Shuri in. Maybe 1, 2. You know, we could actually because it's 2 cards. But yeah, I'm not gonna spend Wakanda Forever for that one. I'm not gonna. Actually, we did that, but I'm just gonna remove these because it's the end of my turn. It does mean I will get 1, 2, 3. Wakanda first aid and counterpunch, which is fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So let's just add 1 to this. So now it's a 3. I think we actually made a good choice. Klaw is gonna scheme for 2 with boost. If this action deals damage to you, exhaust your hero. Nope. That is good. So 2 will get added to this. There you go. It's actually good. It's actually everything is good. Klaw. It's an attachment for Klaw. Force response. After Klaw attacks and damages a character, stun the character. The hero action spend these resources and discard this card. That's not cool, dude. He's gonna... Well, I'm just gonna put it here, but you can't actually see that, so... Beautiful. Not the worst, but also not cool, dude. Not cool. Not cool, dude. Not cool. So now it's my turn again. I'm in the alter ego mode. Do I actually want to fill my deck up with more cards? I think I'm allowed to check my discard pile. Am I? You know what? I'm feeling you know what? I actually know a better move. What I will do, I will draw 2 cards. Because I definitely don't have enough cards. And I do not have enough Wakanda Forevers. I have 3 of them. See, why I did this. Draw the 2 cards. Because I might actually use the 3 Wakandas. Then they're in that deck. Then I will do this. And then put them back in my deck again. I think that's the combo. I think that's the combo move that I wanna make, right? Right. So what I will do? Do I actually want to get Shuri in? No, let's just. I'm just gonna use the Helicarrier to use one of the Wakanda Forevers. And let's go over this again. What am I gonna do first? We wanna deal a ton of damage. I don't care about the strat. I don't care if it goes to the 2B. What I wanna do is deal as much damage as possible. So I wanna end up on this one. What I will do though is this one, remove a threat. And let's not forget, I have two other Wakanda Forevers. Do I want to move damage from me? No, I can't. I will deal 1 damage to the villain. That's a 16. There you go. And let's just do this one as well. So that's going to be 12. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. And that is that. We have used those cards. I actually really don't have to indicate it that way, but I did it anyway. And what I will do is use first aid for, you might have guessed it, for Wakanda Forever. Yes, we're gonna do this again. Just gonna deal 1 damage to the Klaw. And I can move damage from me. If I'm wrong about that, and you could still do it even though I'm at max health, then please do let me know. But I think this is the rule. I'm gonna remove 1 threat from that. And I will deal 4 damage to Klaw. That means they have 7. Oh, very nice. And what am I gonna do? I am not sure. What will I do? What will I do? I think I am gonna do a Wakanda Forever. I know, shocking. I will just deal 1 damage to Klaw. So they are at 6. And I'm not gonna move damage. I'm gonna remove 1 threat from here. And the other thing I'm gonna do, I am gonna deal 4 damage. We are in a Wakanda Forever loop because oh, I actually forgot. I forgot something. I can do this, but it's gonna work out. I'm in Black Panther mode. I had to switch to alter ego, otherwise I could not have done that. I fixed it. I was quick enough for that. But now, the big thing, that one should not actually be there. What I will do, I'm gonna attack with Black Panther for 2 health left. There you go. Boop. Bleep. Up. There you go. And I could get Shuri in, but I'm not gonna. Because this is gonna be sweet. Yeah, let's just draw the cards because we need to. 1, 2. Got a armored vest and the power of protection, which is kind of nice. But I'm using the protection cards. At some point, I will check if I should actually use different cards like aggression. I think that's the other deck called the red one. I'm not really like into that just yet. I want to get into it, but I just using the protection for this one. But I feel like I'm just using mostly the cards to, well, pay for things, which is not bad. It's working out, but I feel like I need to check those cards a little bit more. Another thing that I do want to do though is advance the scheme with 1, and Klaw is gonna attack me. And let's not forget about the Sonic Converter is that Klaw will stun me if they damage me. What I will do though, I am gonna defend. I am gonna defend against that attack. And I need to draw 2 cards for this. And he, well, we're lucky. He will attack for 2. And we're defending for 2, so he's not dealing any damage. And what we're gonna do is do a nice little counter punch. Our response attack is after your hero defends against an enemy attack, deal damage to that enemy equal to your hero's attack. And our hero's attack is 2. I need to fix the mic again. This thing is Really annoying. He keeps moving down. So we're attacking with 2. And now you know what's coming up. 1, 0. I think we have defeated Klaw. We have defeated it, and this was actually a completely different experience than the one from 2 days ago, I guess. We were very lucky with getting the upgrades rather quickly, and also getting the helicarrier and the golden city and ancestral knowledge. Maybe in the second turn, because the other one, the scheme is 2A, and we'll have like 8, and the well 8. So we still had like a good buffer zone until the end with the threat, but we managed the threat pretty well. I like that thing with the Black Panther where you get the suit and actually have to decide, well, I'm gonna do this one, this, and this, and this. So you kind of need to figure out like the order of things and manage the threat and deal a little bit of damage or deal more damage and less threat. But I like that. I like that. It's not that difficult, but it keeps my brain active, you know. It keeps my brain active. But I think that was pretty good. We were lucky as hell with the cards. That stun, though, after Claw attacks and damages a character, stun the character, that one is tricky. At some point, I do want to attempt like the expert mode, instead of having 1 and 2, you actually get 2 and 3. So you start out with the Immortal Klaw, and then actually when you defeat the Immortal Klaw, you will get, it gets a toughness card, but it has like the attack of 2 and like the scheme of 3. And that's basically it. But that is just nasty. That is gonna add up so quick. That is just nasty. Well, that's gonna do it. Yeah, that's gonna do it. I just wanted to play a short game, and it's already like taking longer than I anticipated. An hour and 30 minutes. Thanks all for watching. I'm gonna lay down on the couch and, well, I'm just gonna watch a TV show, I guess. Gonna clean this up a little bit, and hope you enjoyed it. I by the way hope that other people enjoy watching me play board games. I know it's a little bit different than what you might be used to. Me playing video games, you know, the real deal, the real video games. But I kind of like doing this because I'm just not in the mood to play video games. It's just too much, and I kind of like the laid back playing board games for now. So there's that. There's that. What I will do though, I cleaned this up. I already cleaned this up. It's already very clean. Very clean. Very nice. There you go. There you go. It's clean-ish. I'm gonna end the stream. See you all later. Thanks for watching. And if you have any tips, then do let me know. See you all later. Bye. Bye. Still weird without the face cam. It's weird.